Hi, I'm Jeff and I'm applying to be a Blackburn Ranger. For the past 7 years, adventure has been a huge part of my life. I left the 9-to-5 lifestyle behind about 4 years ago and decided to devote my life to bicycle touring. Over 20,000 miles and 2 bicycles later, I've bicycled all over North America, including Alaska, Canada, Mexico, and 35 of the US states. My shortest trip being about 50 miles on a quick overnighter into the desert, and my longest trip being this past summer where I rode from Anchorage, Alaska to my home near Miami, Florida, about 6,500 miles. Since I always ride solo, the people I meet along the way play a huge part. Whether it's a gentleman I say hi to while passing by, a waitress at a diner, or another cyclist that I meet on the road and end up riding with for 2 weeks. My bike trips aren't always about the bicycling. They're about all the experiences I have off the bike as well. I've driven tractors on a farm, I've milked cows, fed chickens, ridden horses bareback, and even slept in a few barns on a bed of hay. One thing I enjoy doing is building little snowmen at the top of all the mountain passes I ride over. I once canoed with my bike for 3 days down the Saco River in Maine while camping along the shoreline, only to take my bike out of the canoe and continue my ride. I've hiked up many mountains and on many trails wearing only cheap flip-flops. I've slept in hostels, people's homes, behind abandoned buildings, in the desert with rattlesnakes, beside swamps with gators, on the beach, and many other interesting places. I once spent 36 hours on a ferry in British Columbia, Canada, only to get off at 2:30 in the morning and begin riding on a pitch-black road with no idea where I was going. Over the years, I've ridden in every weather condition imaginable, from snow, ice, sleet, cold rain, warm rain, and 115-degree desert heat. I always ride self-supported, carrying my own camping and cooking gear, extra water if I need it, and I'm always looking to stay out of the big cities and explore places that not many people get to go. And I enjoy waking up in a new place every day. I look for back roads, side streets, or dirt roads because they are the quietest, and I don't care too much for riding in traffic. The Great Divide route has always been a dream of mine, and this past summer I was able to meet a lot of Divide riders in Wyoming and Colorado, and their stories were very inspiring. Why do I want to be a Blackburn Ranger? I believe this is the opportunity of a lifetime for someone like myself, and it would be a perfect fit for my lifestyle. The experience of riding the Great Divide mountain bike route will be like nothing else I've ever even come close to doing. I'd be sure to stop and smell every rose along the way and talk to as many people as possible. I'm very active in social media and have many followers. I also write an online daily journal with many pictures from the road, so I can keep track of certain events during each day. The web address is crazyguyonabike.com/lostontwowheels. And I'm over here in South Carolina, riding through the woods on this dirt road. I'm riding up here in British Columbia, about to cross back into Alaska. I missed it so much. I'm at like 3,500 feet. There's all kinds of snow on the ground around me. So please pick me to be a Blackburn Ranger.